Hi, this is Richard Price from Digital 360, and I'm just doing a quick overview of the process of creating a survey and then sending it out via Zoho Campaigns. Okay, so first of all, this is what you'll see when you log into your Zoho account. You've got your emails, you've got your CRM, campaigns, and surveys. First of all, you start off with surveys, and you go create survey. Now you can either start blank or you can use some templates. There's some really good templates on the side here with suggested questions, etc., and formats and that kind of stuff. So you can have a look through that quickly if you wish. You can use an existing one. I've created a test one myself. Or you can just start off blank. So I'm going to start off with a blank one. So I'm just going to do test survey, continue. Oh, sorry, I've test survey version 2 because I'd already got one that's called. And then you've got all these different formats for your questions. So let's go for multi-choice, just one answer. Are you happy with your business? Yes, no. So I've just done that. There's several other options here that you can have a look at, but I'm going to just save that. Okay. Now what you can do is you can have questions all on one page, or so that it steps through each one, or you can have them on different pages. It's quite good to focus them with just having one page. So I'm going to add a page after this one. Okay, and I'm going to call this, say, question 2, save. And you can see it's asked me the same thing. So I'm going to do a multi-choice question. What services do you provide? Insurance, mortgage, investment. Now this is a, they can have multiple answers to this, okay? And I'm going to make this one mandatory, the question as well. Okay, so I go save. So that's what I've got 2 questions. Then I go to settings. You can put a logo, but unfortunately the logo that Ginger has, it's quite tall and not very long, so it doesn't actually show up too well. But you can add it if you wish. I'll just add it quickly here. From computer. Upload. I'm just going to select that one there and go open. Okay, so it's added that one there. You can enable back buttons so that they can go back to questions. So these are the buttons that appear: submit, previous, and next. And you can have this showing. I tend not to have that showing there. And then what happens when the survey expires, because you can have an expiration date on the survey. So you give them a week to do it. So go save settings. Then you can go to themes. You can either just select a nice blank theme like this, or you can go for something a bit more. So you can see here that I've selected that, so I'm just going to apply this. By the way, you can actually change, like, I find that the headings are a bit on the big side, so I'd reduce it down. You can see what I mean by the logo. It's designed for a longer logo here. and you can't change the size, so it may be that you don't bother with the logo in this phase. The survey, the email that goes out will be branded, etc. So you'll have that. So we go apply. Okay, so I'm just going to put this test, and you can see that it's got that applied here. So I'm going to, and then the next step is to publish. So you can see there's a restriction cut off, so say the end of the month. You can also cut off the number of responses. You've got a maximum, no, there's no maximum in terms of the responses at the moment for your account. Enable password protection. Um, none of that is required, so go like that. Now, as I was saying before, it is ideal to do this, provide the link to the users, to the invitees to the survey by Zoho Campaigns, but you can actually just copy and paste this link, put it into an email, send it to them, and they can click and go through the survey from there. You can also share them on your on the Ginger Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and G+, if need be. You can get a bit more fancier and put surveys into HTML code, etc. Through that. And Zoho Campaigns, you can just simply send that survey through to the campaigns and start on the campaigns from there. So I'll just go through that in a second. Restrictions and survey closed. You can preview what you've done. So this is how it will look on your computer screen. This is how it'll look on your tablet. And this is how it will look on your iPhone or Android phone, because it goes through a web browser, of course. So they don't have to download anything, that just opens up. They can click, go next, and then, the reason why it comes up with this is because I had a required, this question is required. So yes, I can select a couple and then go submit, and then it gives you a finish screen. So that's what we've got. Okay, so what happens is that you can send it to Zoho Campaigns, and what it does is it opens Zoho Campaigns up, and then you can create the email that goes out. So you put a campaign name, you can select the survey that you've created, you can put a subject, that's the email subject line, that you can put sender, so you can put Sonia, and then you can go next to create content. Now what it's got is got a number of templates and so forth that you can do. So for example, there's a couple of questions here. You can actually put some information in here. You can put business survey. What you can also do is you can drag and drop and go in and add a Ginger group. I'm going to open that up, and you can add the logo in there. I want to get rid of the borders, so I go none, and it's a bit big, so I might go medium and go like that, and then you'd change your things. This is the thing, and off you go. You can even change this here, so you go to the button properties and go submit or something like that. And once you've done that, you can go save and close. Okay, so it's going to send it out in HTML. You can also have it so that it goes out in plain text as well as HTML. And then go to choose recipients. Now at this stage, what you can do is you can add a recipient list into here. And the way in which you do that, I'm just going to save and exit out of this campaign and go into contacts, go mailing list. I'm just doing this quickly for you, and go add new list and go test for survey. I'm not going to allow anybody to subscribe to that. And what you can do is you can import subscribers, use a CSV file, select that CSV file from your computer and go upload, and it will just upload all those contacts. Now, if they are contacts in the CRM system, then actually that's excellent, because what will happen is that in the CRM system, it will show under that record that the survey has been sent to them. It'll even record whether they've opened it, etc. If they aren't in the CRM system, that's fine, because reporting and so forth is going to work here. So once you've got that mailing list, you can go back into here. You can add recipients and select that list. Of course, there's nothing in there at the moment, and go proceed. And that's pretty much finished. It's saying that it's got empty in there, and yeah, then you can send to yourself. You can send a test email, and it'll come through to your Zoho mail, which sits in here. I'm just going to delete that. So yeah, and you can pop into any one of them from here. So it's like tabs, really quite good. So and once you're ready to send that, you can. It's got a send button. It'll be about here. If I go to a draft campaign, you will see here it's this one doesn't have any recipients in it either, but it'll be sent through and to Zoho for checking, and then in about 20 minutes, half an hour, it'll be ready for you to send out. If you've got any questions, please let me know. Richard@digital360.co.nz. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching.